Alrighty everybody, what is going on? It's your host of Pokemart TCG, the Gamesmen, back in the house guys, for another awesome video. What's going on my dudes, my guys, my girls, my Pokemart family? What is going on guys? Welcome back to the studio, aka the Pokemart. And I got another awesome video guys for you guys lined up today guys, as I went out to Stormville Airport. That is located, I'm going to say out in Old Hopewell, New York. It's in New York area, but not New York City. And they had an ultimate garage sale, where this place was an airport, still used as an airport for airplanes with small props, and there are some smaller commercial planes that fly out of Stormville. But they have their yard sales and their annual ultimate garage sale, which is filled with vendors that have like garage sales at their house that have an overflow of products that they want to sell, but they're mixed in with a bunch of people who have garage sale stuff as well. So they have this big ultimate, they call it garage sale. And they hold this thing twice a year. And Saturday they had the second annual Ultimate Garage Sale. So me and the wife, we went up and I took Ambrose and my oldest daughter. We all went out because my youngest daughter had to go to work. So we headed out, guys, up to Stormville. I went out. We left here about 12:30, 1 o'clock, and normally this place opens up at 8 in the morning, 8 a.m. and then, you know, the traffic is really bad going up 216. That's Route 216 in Hopewell. It usually runs like, you know, it's usually backed up. But I didn't even know the sale was going on. I had just went through Facebook Marketplace. And I was just looking for yard sales in my local area here in Vales Gate and stuff. And I came across a yard sale, said, hey, did you know that Stormville's having their yard sale today? I says, wow, I didn't even know that because I didn't follow up on the internet to follow through with Stormville. I said, I just looked up on Facebook to come to you guys' sale and a couple other sales locally. I hadn't even planned on going to Stormville. So I know Stormville, and I says, well, you know, since it is going today, I'm off from work because I put in for work because it was me and the wife's anniversary day anyway. So I put in, and we went up there, man. And this is some stuff that I picked up at Stormville Ultimate Garage Sale. So I mainly go hunting, you know, in garage sales over the weekend. But if you could hit like this Stormville, and even what is it, Stewart International Airport Base, they usually have like these yearly or annual yard sales, and these are the type of deals, the type of sales, man, that if you're a garage sailor and you buy items to flip or buy items for your collection or building a collection, then these are the type of areas like you want to hit, these big flea markets and yard sales. There's one out in Jersey, out at the Giant Stadium. That's where a guy that I watch off YouTube, Top Shelf Kicks, he gets pre-owned sneakers, Michael Jordans and Ren and Stimpys and stuff like that. These sneakers that you would pay big dollars for, even on eBay in used condition, but they're pre-owned. He buys a lot of those sneakers from out in Jersey that he'll sell at his Top Shelf Kicks store. And this is where resellers can also get money, products for money, to turn into money or flip back onto Facebook Marketplace or sell on eBay. And this is kind of the concept that I use. I use it for years, guys, on how I built my video game collection, and then was able to have extras and doubles of games that I got from just rinse and repeat and going to yard sales, garage sales, going to Stormville, picking up games, and meeting people, making connections with other people that are hitting yard sales and stuff that are saving them to do the ultimate yard sale at Stormville to sell back. And I utilize this for years, man. This is one airport that I always go to, the Ultimate Garage Sales, and I find really good deals. I hit a lot of sales and able to accumulate a lot of product quickly rather than hit a bunch of yard sales that it's a hit or miss. So this is some stuff that I got from Stormville that just took place. My videos, guys, are current stuff. This is not like 2 weeks ago. This is just this weekend. Stormville had their garage sale, the Ultimate Garage Sale, 9/17, guys. So unlike other people who put out videos, formulate, they went to a flea market. Yeah, it's months ago or weeks ago. By the time you could go there, or you could have went there. Mine are on current stuff that just took place, and that's more concurrent to the date where we're at, being the next day. Being 2 days later, but, obviously if you're searching, you can find these flea markets and things and get these deals. All right, so without further ado, guys, let's go into pickups. So for pickup number one, there was a vendor selling, he had some Wii games and some other games. He was selling some accessories for the Wii. And just so you guys know, GameStop no longer supports Wii. You can't trade games in. You can't trade any accessories in. They're pretty much done with the Wii and Wii U consoles. So the only way you can get accessories for the Wii are going to garage sales and picking up from secondhand game shops and stuff that may be selling this stuff. But you get the best deals in yard sales and stuff like that for accessories that you can use for yourself or to sell or bundle with games back out. So pick this accessory up. It's an official Nintendo Wii wheel for the Nintendo Switch. And these do fetch a premium when you bundle it. So pick this up, $2, man. So it's usually about a $5 to $8 item, and I picked it up for $2 at Stormville's Ultimate Garage Sale. All right. So in the same manner of the Wii, just going to pick these up, show you guys. Picked up 3 Wii remotes. Now, usually when I go out, guys, to garage sales and stuff, I look for video games and I look for accessories, controllers, power packs, AV cords, and everything for Nintendo, Super Nintendo, GameCube, and all of that, and even Wii and Wii U accessories, game pads, and stuff like that. And you're able to get good deals at them, especially at this Ultimate Garage Sale that Stormville had. I picked these Wii remotes up at the Ultimate Garage Sale, Stormville, $2 each, and got 3 of these bad boys, which I usually put together when I get Wii's, systems, consoles by themselves. It's always great to have accessories, especially spare accessories, because they're also good trade bait to trade for Pokemon cards and everything else back on Facebook Marketplace. So it's so unique that you can use items that you picked up and flip them back out for trade for other stuff that you may need. Say you're missing out, say you need a power pack for an N64 system or something like that. You can put these out, and usually people on Facebook Marketplace under the barter or under the group, if you're posting in groups stuff you have for sale, usually you can get stuff. People hit you back and say, hey, well, I got a remote, I got this, I'm willing to trade you those items for that remote or whatever that you need that makes the thing that you're trying to get complete, that you may have complete. So I like buying the accessories and stuff as well. These are great selling items. They sell good. Even you can buy these and sell them back on eBay and make money off of the accessories that you pick up at a yard sale or flea market. And this is stuff that I picked up at Stormville, man. So great prices. So moving forward into the rest of the thing, picked up a Wii game called Reload. It's 1 to 4 players, outdoor action, box complete. This is another game that was $2. $2. I always look and check the disc to see what kind of condition the discs are in, because you definitely want to make sure that your discs are not all scratched up. All right, and I also check the manuals because, guys, one time I bought a game at GameStop, and there was literally $100 bill inside the manual. Nobody checks the manual, so even at Stormville, airport, garage sales, check inside the manuals, guys, before you go and you resell these or add them to your collection, where it may sit up on the wall for months before you play it. Always check the manuals, even when you go to GameStops and stuff. Because I have found cash sitting inside the right inside the manuals. So just a good tip to know that you can find cash inside these. People put their receipts and stuff in there, and their change. Kids usually when they buy the game, and then they're all grown up. Mom and dad sells the games at the yard sale or whatever, and you as a buyer goes buy a game. You buy it and turn around, you just open a case and you just look at it and see if it has a manual, but you never checked the manual until you got home, or maybe 2 weeks after you got home, you checked the manual and lo and behold, it had money in there with a receipt. So you never know what you're going to find in there. So it's always good to look inside the cases. So found Mario Karts, man, and these games at the Ultimate Yard Sale. Like, I paid $2 for each accessory. Each nunchuck for the Wii was $2. The Wii wheel was $2. That game was $2, and I picked up 3 Mario Karts, $5 each, guys. So I think 2 of these are complete. So Mario Kart, which goes for about 20. Maybe 20, 25, 30, maybe $35. Got Mario Kart. I have 3 copies. Guys, paid $5 each for these bad boys. I think 2 of them are complete and 1 of them is not. But I always keep manuals and stuff around. Even when people are saying they're throwing them out, I pick all these up. But got 3 copies of Mario Kart, $15 right there. And awesome reselling. Also, good game to bundle up with that Wii wheel, and you can sell it for more if you add Mario Kart Wii wheels with this. You can bundle this up and make more money than the actual game goes for when you bundle it with the Wii wheel. So good things to know. If you didn't know, bundle that Mario Kart with the Wii wheel, and you can make extra money and sell these right back on Facebook Marketplace or on eBay. What's going on, Lewis? What's going on, my dude? Lewis, your card has been shipped out, so your card is on the way. You won from the card a week, so just an update to you. Out in the mail. I mailed it off 8:30 this morning. All right, another game I picked up, $5, guys. Mario Kart 8, and those of you guys that may be like, what? Didn't you show that game on another thing? I do have 2 copies. One that I picked up from another estate, but I do have 2 copies. So there are your 2 copies. Just want to share with you guys. But this is another one I picked up from Stormville. $5, guys. So here is a second copy right there that I picked up from a previous video that I showed on. Just want to be upfront, transparent, you guys. And this is box complete. A really nice, super clean copy as well. Just a couple of, like, maybe minor scratches on here. But this game also is another $20 to $25, maybe even $30. And just so you know, the longer you hold these, like, Wii games are going to come into that point, just like GameCube, Super Nintendo games, where they're going to get into vintage. They're going to become vintage. And when they do hit that point, these games, like if they just stay in my collection, I never resell them. I just keep saving them up. Keep saving up Super Smash Brothers. Keep saving up all the Mario games and the Zeldas from this era of Wii and Wii U games. If I just keep saving them, there's going to come a time, guys, where these guys are going to fetch a premium, just like the Nintendo games and the Sega Genesis and the Dreamcast games and stuff are doing right now. All right, Wii just hasn't reached that top vintagey feel yet for people, but still, to get these at great deals, to hold or even to trade, even now they still have some great money in them. But if you wait it, be a little patient with them, just keep buying them and hold on to them, guys. These will mature just like a stock and become pricey. All right, all these first parties of Mario, Nintendo games, that are made or licensed by Nintendo. Nintendo actually is the maker. They'll have their logo on. These games, the Mario, Zeldas, always hold a premium above third-party games. Now, there are some exceptions on third-party games like Xenoblades and stuff like that, and Fire Emblems that weren't made by or licensed by Nintendo, but any games that Nintendo makes, the Marios, the Zeldas, the Punch-Outs and stuff like that, hold a premium as well and could become quite valuable down the road. Now, like I said, we just haven't hit that point, and, soon the Smash Brothers, the Mario Karts, the Zeldas that came out on the Wii platform and the Wii U will end up going up, and people will be looking for these games more heavily than they are currently. But these are games you can stock up, especially if you get them cheap. There is some dinero to be made with these games, guys. So pick these up cheap, $5 each, except for that game Reload, paid $5 each, and I got really good games that fetch $25, $30 now. So they still have market values now that are more than what I paid, and that's why I look for deals when I go to these garage sales. Always look for a deal, and I always use the concept of bundling, especially when there's some other people that might have pricier games or games priced closer to market value. I try to bundle stuff together and try to get a bundled deal, even though they're at market price. I say, hey, can you work me a deal since I'm buying all this other stuff as well along with those games? Can we work something? Most of the time at these ultimate garage sales or at any garage sale, you use this technique, this method of bundling, even buying games or other things, at cards or whatever. Bundle it together. Always try to get it at a good price. All right, you don't normally have to pay full price at what somebody has it marked at a yard sale or garage sale. All right, you can only do this kind of negotiation at a garage sale, yard sale. All right, you can't do this at Goodwill and say, hey, can you mark this down? You get the best deals at garage sales. That's why I like to shop them, and I go there every Sunday, mostly every Sunday. I'm upstate buying, and then I come home and I bring you guys the pickups on a Monday or maybe a late Sunday. But this is, like I said, current stuff that, like I said, anybody can do what I'm doing. Doesn't take an Einstein. You just have to have the eye and the key sense of finding deals and finding those undervalued, low-hanging fruits, even at garage sales. I still use low-hanging fruits, yes, because I also look for it when I go out to garage sales. All right, not just when I'm in retail stores buying Pokemart product. I look for the low-hanging fruits even when I'm buying secondhand products. All right, so without further ado, guys, let's keep jumping. So another game that was $5 is I got Super Mario Galaxy 2, which is becoming pricey, guys. This game is about $25, maybe $30 now, and it's boxed. The manual is not complete. It does not have the rest of the manual for whatever happened to it, but still a decent game. Mario Galaxy 2, guys. Also, number 1 is also good, but 2 is the money maker. Galaxy 2 1 is pretty good, but this one fetches a bigger premium. Mario Galaxy 2. Now these guys, I'll tell you, GameStop has clearance deals and stuff on some game stuff, and even when you go to the GameStops and you don't see Wii games, ask them, because most likely they have them, but they're in the back room, so you would probably want to go and see if they have any games in their back room, Wii or Wii U, that they may not have on the sales floor. And sometimes you can get them. They'll print up a slip of paper that has all the games they may have in the back room, because they don't have room on the sales floor to put them, since the Nintendo Switch games took up that spot normally where they put the games. But sometimes they have like bins with the games in them, where they're running a deal for $20, and sometimes you can find Wii games or Wii U games mixed in there. But if you don't, you can always ask, and usually GameStop may have some Wii games or Wii U games in the back room, or even Nintendo DS games in the back room that they don't have room for on the sales floor. And like I said, the only way you would know is if you ask them, and it always pays to ask. So ask when you're at GameStop for any Wii games or Wii U games, see what kind of deals they got on the games, because some of these games right now at GameStop, they're running a 4 for $20, and it's every game that is $9.99 or below. So you can find $9.99 games, just like I found Super Mario 3D Maker, I think it was, a Super Mario 3D World for the Nintendo's Wii U. They are $9.99. And I was able to get 3 of them, 2 boxed and 1 without the manual. One was just disc only that I showed, I think, last Sunday. So that was at GameStop. 4 for 20 games, $9.99 and under. So I always, when I go to GameStop, guys, I always buy the games that are 4 for 20, but I always buy the $9.99 games. Those are the most expensive games. I'll buy those and use them in the 4 for 20. I don't get games that are $3.99, $4.99 under a 4 for 20, because if you just do the math, you're paying just over $20 if you use that method, and you're getting games that are valued right now at that market. So why would you buy games that are $3, $4 at a 4 for 20 at GameStop? You should be buying those $9.99 games, because for the $20 you're getting $40 in value back, because normally those are what those games are going for right now in the current market. You can get $10 for them back on eBay or back, so you can literally turn out of 4 of those games, 2 of those games back, sell them for what you paid for the 4, go back to GameStop with that $20 and buy 4 more games at $9.99 and rinse and repeat back on eBay. So this is exactly what you can do. I use this method many times at GameStop under those deals. I look for those low-hanging fruit games that have $9.99 values still to this day. GameStop's 4 for 20, where they're selling them 4 for 20, and you can turn around and sell those games. And not necessarily sell them on eBay, but you can sell them right here at your own, having your own garage sales and stuff here at your own house, without even being in a flea market, and make good money on those games, or even these games here as you buy at other garage sales, turn around and secondhand it yourself right here in your own backyard. All right, so without further ado, let's get on to some more games that I paid $2 for. This happens to be PS3, Little Big Planet 2. So another game that's undervalued, another low-hanging fruit. It's about a $10 to $15 game. Little Big Planet 2, box complete for the PS3, and it is the Black Label edition. And yeah, nice, super clean PlayStation 3 games, man. So awesome game, Little Big Planet 2. A little bit harder to find these days. The first one is very easy. The second one's right at the crest of being a little bit hard to find. You normally just don't see this, especially when GameStop doesn't even buy PS3 games anymore. So the only way you're going to find PS3 games is on Facebook Marketplace, secondhand shops, Goodwills and stuff like that, where people are donating games in. Is the only way you're going to find any of these games now in this age, because that's where we're at. So another game that I paid $2 for, and there's another game here that I also paid $2 for from the same vendor that I got the Wii wheel and these nunchucks and that Reloaded Wii game. I also got this Wii U game for $2, Angry Birds Star Wars edition for the Wii U. So this is like a $5, maybe $8 game for the Wii U. Wii U has not hit its peak in like price game wise, but there is a small amount of games available on Wii U. They just don't have a big library, and Wii U is going to hit its crest of collectability here for people who play video games, and some of their tier games are going to go up in price, guys. The Zelda Breath of the Wild, the Zelda Wind Waker HD, the Mario Kart, the Smash Brothers. These games are going to fetch a premium, guys, because the Wii U had a small window, and it wasn't the greatest system, but it was, I would say, if I was going to get one, I would get rid of my Wii and keep the Wii U, because it had that gamepad that you didn't need to plug it up to a TV. You could actually play off the screen. That was one nice thing about the Wii U. It had a built-in gamepad that had a screen that you can use. You didn't have to use a TV. So you didn't have to hook that thing up to the TV. You can use it right on the gamepad and play the games right there without having the TV hooking cables up to the TV. You play it right up the gamepad, which was one advantage it had over the Wii. And the Wii U is backwards compatible. Wii U is backwards compatible to play Wii games. And you can use the remote and accessories with the Wii U. So not a big library on the Wii U, but a lot of games that are going to hit their crest. I'm not saying that this is one of them. There are going to be some mediocre games that are going to fare pretty well in the market, but I'm collecting Wii U games, getting libraries of Wii games and Wii U games built up. And for deals, man, $2 for a game that I can sell here when I do my yard sales here every year, right here at my house. I can sell my games here $5, $10 on games that I paid $2. So loaded with profits, buying games at $2 and getting them even at secondhand places, Goodwills and stuff like that, to resell back here at your own place. You know, having a yard sale. And you build a reputation in the community for people that know you got a lot of stuff. Will tendency to come back to hit you up for items, and you can always use these to leverage in with other items that people may have. Now, I have ads on Facebook Marketplace all over the place for my Pokemon cards, that single cards and everything that I use back on Facebook Marketplace, and I use the games as well to trade for cards, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Garbage Pail Kids, that I'm implementing on the channel to trade with you guys that want to trade, because I have a ton of products outside of just being Pokemon. I got a lot of games and stuff as well that I'm going to be selling back on Whatnots, my Whatnots community group, where I'm going to be selling the games and stuff on there, which is a lot better than doing eBay. I don't have to do any auctions. I'm just sitting here live in front of people, showing my game, showing you guys the disc, and showing you the product right here. You guys just bid on it, pay for it, boom, and I ship it out. So this is going to be happening on Whatnots, is where I'm going to be moving over to with selling of the cards, the packs, everything for rip and chips on there, but with a twist. I have to say that. But that's what I'm going to be porting over games and packs of Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Fortnite, and all my other products on Whatnot app. A lot better, I think, for me. And I just pack. Once the stream is over, I can start packing stuff up, getting it ready to ship out, and go to the post office like on a Monday and ship out people's items. So super fast. And yeah, I'll have to do taxes and stuff. But yeah, it's the percentage of taxes on eBay is like 15%. It's lower on Whatnots. But I feel Whatnots has a better opportunity for me, and I can build a bigger community of people that are interested in what I do, all right, and interested in buying. So I will be streaming on Whatnots for selling sealed games, sealed Pokemon products, sealed packs where we'll do live breaks and stuff, and I'm going to be porting games and a lot of other stuff that I do here as well, because I buy a lot of different things, guys. I buy a lot of other things, including coins. I got silver coins, so I'm a lot. These are American Eagle. I think I showed you guys these. You can see that Silver Eagle $50 pieces, sterling silver 9.99. Just like my own pawn shop is what I got going on here, because I buy a lot of other stuff. That's why, you know, like I said, I got to do my introductory here on YouTube for 2022. To show you guys, because I'm just like a pawn shop. I got so many other items outside of just video games and Pokemon. I do a lot of other stuff that you guys don't even know about on here that I do on the side hustles that I buy coins too, guys. So there's a lot of stuff that I go beyond other YouTubers that just think, you know, hey, this guy's just a Pokemon thing. He don't need subscribers. He's doing well for himself. I am doing well for myself. It's because of the other things that I platform out on that you guys don't know about, because I'm more than just what I show on the channel. Okay, that's what I said. I'm like my own walking pawn shop. I told Bennett Productions I'm like my own walking pawn shop, because I got more than just what you guys see here on the screen that's in the studio. I have storage units that have products. All right, so I've been doing this since 1995, guys. A lot of stuff that I even bring to the table. I'm showing you guys stuff that I've been doing since 1995. And it's a game changer for me because I have a wealth of experience beyond other YouTubers that are coming here just doing Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! I've been doing sports cards, which I know a lot, still know a lot. But it goes back to Shaquille O'Neal, and it goes back to Kobe Bryant era, because that is when the age of when I was collecting. Those are the cards and stuff that I know best compared to this new stuff that I got into with this Prism and Select. These companies were not around back when I was collecting and selling sports cards and doing flea markets with the video games back in the early 90s. All right, so I have a lot of experience beyond what I show here on the screen that I stem for, that I continue to grow upon, that I still do. Like I said, this stuff stems even before YouTube was even YouTube, all right? And that's where my experience pays off beyond new content creators that come out that are just getting into this game, just getting into Pokemon. I had to learn. I knew about Pokemon cards back then, but I was doing Beanie Babies. So I was doing my video games in the flea markets in the 90s. Pokemon was a big thing. But I stuck with the video games and I got into Beanie Babies. I had to really, decipher what I wanted to do. Didn't know about Pokemon too much, so I stuck with the video games. Beanie Babies was a big bang, and then it was a big bomb. So that bombed out. Pokemon still continued to come. Now, had I stuck with that in the 90s and did video games of Pokemon, just think about where PokeRev is. This channel will probably be just where PokeRev and Leonhardt is, because I would have all those booster boxes and booster packs from Diamond and Pearl, Plasma Blast, and all that stuff. I would have had tons of that to show on this channel, but instead, I have tons of video games that I stuck with. And now I have tons of Pokemon as well, but it's more of the modern stuff that I got into from a video game purchase that I bought up in upstate for $900 something that I got a $20 box of vintage cards that I gave away on the channel. So that was back in my learning stages of YouTube. Gave away a lot of cards, met a lot of people, and there's no shame in the game. I'm just continuing to do what I do. Knowledge stems from years of experience. Unlike some of these other YouTubers that just come on and talk, my knowledge goes from years ago that I bring to the current market that I use when I'm going out buying games. Even in the new era of generation of games that come out, I'm still buying the vintage games, the Super Nintendos and the Sega Genesis and all that stuff, the Game Boy Color, TurboGrafx 16, ColecoVisions, Dreamcast, PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4. I have all of this stuff, guys. Still got those games, still buying those games. They come a little pricier depending on who you're dealing with. But my experience stems from a lot of that, and the experience grew on Pokemon. My experience and knowledge expanded to Pokemon that I know, modern Pokemon now. So, easy to gain knowledge and easy to, get this experience from watching other YouTube channels that help me to grow what I'm doing already. That even off camera, stuff behind the scenes that you guys don't see, these deals that go down when I'm buying, that has been yet to be seen on camera because I don't have a cameraman to actually video for me and come with me to stores and stuff like that. So let's go. Got two more games, and I got these two games for $3. All right, she had $3, I think, on Gears of War, $2 on this. I got both of them at Stormville for $2. What's going on, Nathan Bagley? So got Gears of War 3. This is a great game. Gears of War. Somehow, I guess the kid who owned it put the stickers that came with the console or whatever, stuck it inside here. Got Gears of War 3 for the Xbox 360. An awesome game with Marcus Phoenix. I believe that's what his name is, Marcus Phoenix. Still remember him because I beat all of the Gears of War. A great action game. Gears. If you haven't played them, play the first one all the way up to the sequels. Awesome game with Marcus Phoenix, I believe his name is. or Phoenix, however you say his last name. Awesome game, right to the end, to the very last battle. Very good game on a 360. Picked this up. I do have a 360 that I picked up from a person who came to my yard sale that I had earlier part of this year, and I was able to buy a Xbox 360. So I do have an Xbox 360. I need a hard drive for it, but I was contemplating on whether I want to keep it and start streaming Xbox 360 gameplay because that's something I never done. But Gears of War is an awesome action player. I think it's 4-player or 2-player. 2-player game. Yeah, it's a 2-player. Ambrose has never played this. I think this will be a killer to be playing Gears. Got Gears 3, man. Picked that up. $3 for the pair, and I got Batman Arkham City. Now, there is some crayon or something there. It is crayon. I smelt it. It's crayon. But got the game, Batman Arkham City, box complete for the Xbox 360. Got both of them for $3. And I can literally turn these games around and sell them each $5 or even $7 right here in my yard sale in front of my house, when I run the sale. So got both of those games for $5. That was a good deal. Here's another game for the PS2. I got this for $2. This is from another vendor out there that was in the Ultimate Garage Sale, Gun, for the PS2. Box complete. This is almost like the Red Dead Redemption. So if you like Gun, you're probably going to love the Red Dead Redemption. Well, if you like Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, you're going to love probably Gun. It's a great shooter, action, western game style, just like Red Dead Redemption. You're going to love this game. And, I am going to be reinvesting back into myself. For the games, I'm going to be purchasing a JFJ Easy Pro Auto Start. It's a disc refurbisher machine. It will literally take out scratches from the worst games. Has 3-stage disc refurbishing. So the stage 1 will take out even the heaviest scratches, guys. Usually stage 1 will take out the most severe scratches that you get on these games. And it will refurbish them, buff them out, polymer it back up to look like a brand new car. All right, that's literally how the JFJ Easy Pro Auto Start works. It's a disc refurbisher, 3 stages of disc refurbishing. You press whichever one based on which stage you think your discs are in. If it's really, really bad, it's really got some deep scratches, you may want to try 1. But then if it's really severe, you go hit stage 3. And it'll buff out those scratches, and the disc will look like brand new. This is how you can add value to even the worst condition games in your collection from buying a bunch of games. If you've got a bunch of games in like a, trying to find it, but I had a bunch of games here. I don't even know where they are now. Oh, there they are. In an envelope, in like a thing here. Some of these might have scratches on them. I mean, if you buy games bulk and just disc only at garage sales, somebody may have $5 and you get the whole bundle. Some of these might be all scratched up. Man, you can buff these out, put them in a jewel case, and still get good money for them, even after you upcharge it a bit for your disc refurbishing that you had to do, because your machine has to be paid for, right? Even though you paid for it, you got to buy cleaners and polymer to put back in it. The machine will literally pay for itself if you buy a lot of video games, loose disc, or even boxed games that are scratched up. You can turn around, that machine will make you money, okay? Will make you money because you're refurbishing your disc right into your house in the comfort of your home. The machine is $4,500. You can get refurbs on the JFJ Easy Pro Auto Start for about $3,000, $2,500 to $3,000, all right? But the machine will pay for itself and adding value to your games that are all scratched up, that you say, oh, this game is scratched up. You hear it all the time at yard sales. People say, will you take less? This game got a scratch on. I get it all the time. People say, the games are scratched up, even though I tell them it plays fine. These people are particular about the games, and they're looking for a discount on the game because it has scratches. Here I can add value back to the games by using JFJ Easy Pro Auto Start, refurbish my own games right from the comfort of my home, investing in what I do, buy and resell video games, so you can add money to your wallet to your profit line if you invest in your business. So I'm going to be ordering a JFJ Easy Pro Auto Start and all the chemicals and the pads that we're going to need, so I can add value to my games that I got in disc only and games that I even got that have scratches on. I can buff those scratches out and maintain or add the value back into the games that I bought. All right, so this is stuff you can consider if you're going into buying old games and stuff now in this age, even 2022, or games that you got from years ago that you say, you know what, this game still has a scratch in it, I want to get that. They used to have these grinders that you used to have to buff out. I don't recommend you use those guys. They just leave swirly marks in your disc. You see a big swirl. Invest in your business, man. Get one of those JFJ Easy Pro Auto Start. It's going to be expensive, but yet it's a service that you can offer to your people on YouTube, to your community on YouTube, that you may have some gamers on your channel that they can send you their game, the GameCube or any Blu-ray game, and you could charge a service fee for the game and send the game back out referred to your clients. So it's a service you can offer up, even do a whatnots and offer it right on your live streams on whatnots, that people can send you their games to be rebuffed or resurfaced, and you can charge a fee for that, and the machine will literally pay for itself. You get all your money back from the service fee that you charge, and your machine will be paid off, and it pays for itself just by refurbishing games for clients that you can upcharge right here in your community, for people that don't even have the machine. I mean, it's just an advertisement for your business that you say, hey, drop your games off and I charge you X amount and I'll buff out your games, come back, pick them up later on this afternoon. They come right to your house, drop off the games, and literally if you had time that day, you could just do it right there in front, or you could just tell them come back in an hour and you'll have them all buffed out. They pay you the fee for their games, and it's really a service you can add to your community right here. If you have a home-based business in your home and work from home, you can do that service, advertise it on Facebook Marketplace. Another way you can advertise your business, make business cards out saying you specialize in refurbishing discs, buy, sell, trade, or offer that service as you can trade games or Pokemon cards for that service. So there's a lot of ways you can go about using that machine to add value without even taking money from people. You can just trade games and do the service. So there's a lot of opportunity right there for that. So there's a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff you can utilize with that JFJ Easy Pro. All right, so another game I picked up, Arc the Lad Black Label. Awesome game. Twilight of the Spirits. Kind of like a rare game. I'm going to say this game goes for about 15, maybe 20 bucks. eBay, maybe a little more on Amazon. Doesn't have the manual, but if you check the links in the description, I believe I have www.gametz up there. You can make trades on GameTZ, make an account on GameTZ and trade with people on GameTZ for manuals to make your games complete. Or if you have a box and you're looking for this game, you can make trades with people on GameTZ to trade games and stuff. So it's another awesome site you can use to trade games, list your games up, and trade with over 50,000 gamers on that website. GameTZ, GameTZ.com. So make sure you guys check that out. That is linked in the description down below. All right. Also got this game, Wii Super Mario Brothers. This game is not boxed. It was in the baggie just like this. Left the tag on it. Got this game for 10 bucks. She had 15 on it. I asked, hey, you don't have the manual or case for it, right? She says, no, but since we came to the Ultimate Yard Sale late, me and the wife and my grandson and my oldest daughter, since we got there late, they were starting to close up the Ultimate Garage Sale around 3 o'clock. All right? So we got there just about 1. So people were starting to pack stuff up or get stuff ready to put back on their trucks to transfer it home. And by the time we made it to this vendor, we had already been out there several hours already, and so it was coming down to closing time. I came across this vendor that really don't want to take stuff home, so I always negotiate price at yard sales, especially if they have some stuff I'm interested. They see you are, you're going to pay cash and stuff for it. I asked, because it didn't have its manual or case, would she take willing to take any less? So she said, yeah, I'll take $10 for this if you like. I said, I agreed to the $10. So it does have some swirly marks on it, but it's not like deep scratches that the game is not worth anything. I still could probably get 15, 20 for just disc only. But if I had the manual and case for it, it would make it even better. But this is one that, yeah, you can put this through the disc refurbisher machine at a stage 1, even with these light hair-like scratch marks that are all over the place on this disc. This game will still play, all right? And we'll probably do a refurb on when I get the machine, but that will add value to the game, all right? But that's games that I'm talking about that have like light scratches like that. That will be a stage 1 disc refurb that you put on a JFJ Easy Pro, and it will buff those scratches right out in about less than 5 minutes. And you can do multiple discs on there. I think it holds about 5 discs you can do at one time. You throw them in there, and it'll take about maybe 20 minutes for all of those discs to come out. But yeah, JFJ Easy Pro. If you're going to buy games, invest in the business, so any games that are scratched up and stuff, you have a machine here that you can refurb stuff. So that's another part of the business that probably be sharing once I get the system in, the unit in. JFJ Easy Pro. So another couple of games that I got, these were $5 each. Barbie for the Sega Genesis. This game is rare, hard game to get. I like getting games with the tabs because most people cut these off. This is like really nice shape to find Genesis games in 2022 in this condition. Super clean. All right, and it is complete, guys. Super clean. Barbie. Yeah, take a look at that manual and the game. This game, I could probably get, paid $5, I could probably get $20 to $25 for this game in this condition. Right here at my own yard sales, putting it up. It is kind of like a rare game, semi-rare. Barbie for the Sega Genesis. Pick this up, $5, guys, at the Ultimate Garage Sale. Another one that is quite rare, I would say I would get good money for. I can get upwards of $35, maybe $40 for this. I have to check the true value on what it's going for. I have to check price charting, then check eBay last completed sold to see what these are going for. Box. It's another game that has its tab on it, and this is Toe Jam and Earl Panic on Funkotron, and it is box complete, guys. Another clean game. Super clean, no stickers, no markers, no marker writing. Really superb game in really nice shape. And this is how I like to shop, guys. Look at the manual on here. Super crisp, only a little bit of wear on the top. The cartridge is in really nice, clean condition. Label has super gloss on it. And these are the type of games like I like to buy, and I'll uppay based on conditions, because conditions mean everything to a collector that I have collectors that come to my yard sales. All right, so this is definitely a collector. Like, we'll go in a collector's showcase. They would definitely highlight this in their collection as being boxed super clean. So this is another game, $5. Toe Jam and Earl Panic and Funkotron, man. Paid $5 for this, and this is definitely a game that's valued right around $30 and upwards to $40, maybe $45 for this in today's market. All right, so that is my game pickups, man, for the Ultimate Yard Sale. Filled my bag up, and like I said, we got there late. A lot of vendors were packing up, and I did meet a guy who had a lot of Nintendo games and stuff, but he had it all packed up, and I wasn't able to go through to check out those. But tons of games, man, tons of games. Still great games here got some really awesome deals. And I took a break yesterday. I didn't even go upstate, out of state. Took a break since I was at the Ultimate Yard Sale. I said take a break. I'll probably go next week or the week after and see what I can get, because I'm going to be running a yard sale that I wasn't able to have here because of rain. So I'm going to be using some of these games here to funnel back. And a lot of deals, man. Yeah, a lot of good deals here. A lot of great stuff. I like to shop. I like quality versus quantity, because I look for certain games. And like I said, I mean, this game has crayon and stuff on it, but I could probably put it in a new case, maybe clean that spine art. This is known as spine art. I might be able to clean that spine art up, put it in a better case than what it is, and it'll be in a better case, and I can get $5, $10 for this game back out, back out on the open market, even in my own yard sales here. I have the tendency to get more for my games in my own yard sales than I do typically if I put it on eBay. And yard sales, no tax for Uncle Sam. I can, get away with no tax. You don't have to charge tax or file for taxes at yard sales. So usually I run conjunction of games on Facebook Marketplace. I also advertise my yard sale, that I tell people, hey, you can't come today or you can't meet, then come to my yard sale, come pick it up, because it'll be part of the yard sale. As I always like to do new pickups and stuff, I throw them in my yard sales. There'll be reasons for people who seen some other stuff that now they see new merch at the yard sale. So it's not the same old, always have new stuff at my yard sales. This is why I sporadically hold my sales here at the house, not every week, because people get tired of seeing the same old. I always like to upscale my ads by posting new merch in, and then I put yard sale, and I post photos, and I put screenshots of what I got and new stuff. And so then I get more people to come back to my yard sales, because they know that when they come back, there's new stuff on top of the old stuff. Pat says, did you get that package? Pat, I'm going back to the post office, because all I did was, I had stamps already. All I did was drop Lewis's card off in the mail. So that's all I did, was put that in the mail, and that's, and then left. So I just had to put that in a drop box. Post office wasn't even open at 8 o'clock when I did that. So I'll have to go back down, because I have to bring my bag of nickels. I have my 5-cent cans. I have to go to the dispensary. I bring the bags counted already with numbered how many cans I got in the bag, because I get these from the job all the time. So I got those in the trunk. Well, they're in the SUV. I'm bringing my cans back to the redemption for them. So I'll stop by the post office, which is next door, to see if anything came in. So if it did, then, you'll see it on a video. All right. But I have to check. I haven't checked. I picked up mail on Friday. There was nothing. And I have to check for any mail that might have went in on Saturday. All right. But other than that, man, these are the pickups, man. So pickups from Stormville Ultimate Garage Sale that I went to on Saturday with the wife and grandson Ambrose and Jody and my oldest daughter. We all went, and this is some stuff some games that I was able to pick up. And I didn't go upstate Connecticut Sunday. Took a break from that and was actually working here in the studio getting inventory of my booster packs, which I ended up falling asleep for and got late because, that's what happens. All right. So other than that, man, I got this up. And like I said, I have other items that I do. Got coins, 2004 American Eagles, 1-ounce silvers. Then we have 2004 state quarters, and these are all proof sets. More proof set stuff, and some other stuff that I showed here on the channel, coins. A lot of other stuff that I get involved with that I pick up when I'm out and about, or that people may offer me. So I have a lot of other stuff that's going to be part of Whatnots and on Facebook Marketplace, selling these things. These are about $90 each. These coins go for about $90, and they come with their COAs, their certificates telling you it's a 2004 American Eagle. It comes with a certificate, and these go for about $90, guys. These are about 90 bucks. So for these coins, walking. So I'll just show you. They're in their little coins, so you can actually take a look at that. This is sterling silver, 0.99, 2004 walking American Eagles. Have two of them from that age, and they got their own holder. The COAs for both of them. All right, so I got these. If you guys are interested in those, I know we got a lot of people that are interested. Both of them got their certificates. These are just showing you guys before we close out. These are state quarters. This is one set here and another set with the quarters. Oops, with their certificate that just fell. Got those. So this is stuff that I get, guys. Get a lot of stuff outside of just video games. It's, like I said, it's like a walking pawn shop here. Your boy is a walking pawn shop. Here's another state quarter with the COAs, mint condition from 2004, so vintage right here, pretty much vintage from these, and their slabs with COAs. That these don't go for that much, but these are like the more pricier. These American Eagles are right up there at 90. This is probably going to be another pricey item. This Elite Legacies of Freedom comes with another Walking Liberty, but you got two different types. You have the 31.10 grams, and then you have another one that is like the Britannia Canada version. So these are going to be up there too, probably running about 90 or so. Could be 100 and something. I have to do some research on this. But you got one Walking Liberty, American Eagle rather, and a Britannia American Eagle silver bullion with the certificates, all the paperwork, and the package. So all of this stuff has everything except this this other one that I'll show you. So let me just leave that the way it is. I have this here, which is the United States Mint Edison Collection Set. This one has Thomas Edison Alva. It does take batteries. This thing does have a battery thing in the back that you could put a, and it has a certificate for the battery. But it does take a battery chip. These batteries died out, so you would have to replace the batteries to make this light come on over here. But other than that, it's a silver bullion coin. Alright, and these do have values on them, guys. I mean, this is collector stuff, so this is right on up there. I got a guy up in an upstate flea market who wants to take a look at this stuff, but I've been posting it on Facebook Marketplace anyway, because I already looked up values, comps on these. So, yeah. So, they're up there. And when I get up to the out of state, I'll bring these with me if they don't sell via Facebook first. But there's some other stuff here, guys. So, tons of stuff. Wow. Yeah, of course the kids will keep you busy. That's why my nest is empty. I don't have to worry about it. I get Ambrose popping up from time to time. But there we go, guys. So some pickups there. I have the introduction to YouTube that I have to do, that video that I have to post out. I got all those hollows that I have to that I'm trying to get rid of, all those hollow Pokemon cards. That I posted up on Facebook. I may end up putting some in binders, but before we go, I have an update to the coin pusher, guys. So also at the estate sale, at the Stormville, guys, I got these poker chips. So take a look at these clad poker chips. You're like, what? Why are you showing us poker chips? I'll tell you in a minute. So got these poker chips. They're known as blank backs. They don't have any like prices on them or anything like for what the values are these or have on them. But they're different stacks. You have red, black, green, blue, and white. All right, and I got this set here, and I got this other set right here, which are same kind of clad, but they're like glossy on the fronts. We got maroon, black, and blue, and then we have like a orange, like tangerine-like. Got these. The guy had $10 on them. The Ultimate Garage Sale was getting ready to close, and he said, "Give me $5 for the set." So I got these for $5. Now, you can only imagine like what am I going to use these for, right? Well, guys, these are going to go in the coin pusher, and I'm going to make towers out of these. So these chips are going to equal values of tickets. So these could be $5, $10. I'll have values on the blacks will be worth something. The reds will be worth something. The greens will be worth something. I'll have a sticker or something or write a ticket amount on these. So for each one that falls, that will be 100 tickets or whatever. All right, the blues will be worth a certain value, and the whites will be worth a certain amount. I'll make towers inside the coin pusher, and if you knock those towers down, there will be, these things fall into the pusher. Well, they'll be worth some values. Now, also stuff that will be part of the coin pusher is just like the other, if you watch any high-risk coin pushers, I have a mystery bag, which will also be part of the coin pusher. So if you've been watching these Avas or the What the Hells or Joshua Bartley high-risk coin pushers on YouTube, go check out those. Some of these guys, when they do these coin pushers, they do a buy-in of $1 million or $300,000 or $100,000 buy-in. They get 50 quarters to play the coin pusher, and whatever falls from there, they win. And sometimes they have a time limit. They have mystery bags in these things that have dice, they have coins and bitcoins and stuff like that. If you've been watching these high-risk coin pushers, well, I'm going to have my own coin pusher here, guys. I'm going to have a mystery bag in my coin pusher as well for our Play It Trade It game on the Rippin' Chips, and I may be doing something here on the channel with the coin pusher with a mystery bag. So I'm going to have my own kind of coin pusher thing going on. You guys know I already got these like Bitcoin things here. If you've been watching the channel, so some updates, to the channel. We got chips now for the coin pusher that I'm going to be building towers. All right, so I have two formats of chips, and I may get some others that have some values on them. But these are going to be part of the coin pusher, man. So when I get that thing in here, and we set that thing up for the for the Play It Trade It game, and all, it's going to be crazy. I'm telling you, there's things that I still have to get, but you guys are seeing it here firsthand for what is the transition of this channel, for where I'm going and what I'm going to be doing. Getting bits and pieces of stuff that I'm going to be utilizing here in the studio and on whatnots for what is going to be rolling out here. All right, so that said, guys, hope you guys enjoy the video. We have giveaways going on. We have the card of the week. Make sure you guys get entered in for that. That is for U.S. subscribers. Our internationals card, check out another video to see how you enter in. I don't want to make this is already an hour, so I really don't want to go into detail for this thing. For our card of the week, every Sunday we give a card away. Just go back and check out yesterday's video, see how we do it. All right, check out yesterday's video. We have a Infernape. I'm not going to go in any particular order. Just going to put this out. We have an Infernape giveaway at 1,335 subscribers. To get entered in, U.S. subscribers only, just comment Infernape V on my most current videos. Alright? And we'll have a date. We'll put a date up when we're going to do this once we hit that milestone and a deadline. Alright, and this is open to U.S. subscribers. We have another giveaway at 1,300 subscribers where we're giving away a choice. And to enter it in, you just comment choice, U.S. subscribers only, and you get pulled as a winner. You contact me and say, hey, I want the Bolton V box, or you get to choose the Pokemon mystery bag. So it's a winner's choice on that, U.S. subscribers only. And once we give this away, we'll be announcing another prize that will be taking its place. And then we have our most recent giveaway, which is going on right now, which is our Zacian V Union box at 1,265 subscribers. We'll have a date and a deadline set for that once we reach 1,265 subscribers. U.S. subscribers only, just comment Zacian or V Union box in the comment section of my most recent videos. And once we give these things away, guys, we add a new prize. So kind of a giveaway we got going on all the time. And then we have our most recent giveaway that we do here is our monthly giveaway. And how do you enter our monthly giveaway for your spin on the big friggin' prize, the big wheel that we got that gives you your entries? Well, you got to hit me up on my live. So anytime I'm doing a live video on Sundays and Mondays, guys, or any live video, any video that I post, they're usually live. You hear me talking, those are live videos. I see your name up in the chat section of the channel. All right, or if I don't see you, you should comment something up there, because I take note of people that I see on my lives, and as long as you are subscribed to the channel, the mods will verify that, or I'll verify it to see if you are subscribed. I will be spinning the wheel before the end of the month. So we have our monthly giveaway is going to happen on the last Sunday of this month. So September, whatever, the last Sunday of this month is coming up. All right, coming up on the 27th or something like that. It's coming up. All right, last Sunday, guys. Normally the giveaway will happen at the same time we do our card of the week on a Sunday. All right, the deadline will normally be the Saturday before that. So just know that. So our card of the week, guys, I will be spinning the wheel prior to the giveaway. Prior to that monthly giveaway, or on the day of the giveaway, we'll spin the wheel for any last minute people that got in on the Saturday deadline. All right, or any people that I into the tumbler, and then we're gonna spin it for the. We're gonna pull that name out for the prize. Now I haven't told you guys what the prize is, because the prize is gonna change from month to month. All right. Yeah, it's yeah, Gokus. Like I said, you could. I think Retro Rick has that. I think Chase After the Right Price has it. There's YouTube videos. All you gotta do is type on JFJ Easy Auto JFJ. Oh God, I forgot what the name of it. JFJ Easy Pro Auto Start. Disc refurbisher. You can type that up on YouTube and see people buff it out. There's videos up there. It's one of the best disc refurbishers you can buy for your money. And the best thing I can do is get one, because I have a lot of games that I buy that have scratches on them. And sometimes I don't buy games that have scratches on them because I don't have the disc refurbisher, you know. And I said, well, you know, I'm doing myself a disservice because I'm going to be investing into one. So I should just get the game, see if I can get it at a discounted rate because it is scratched. And then when I get the JFJ Easy Pro, then I'll just refurbish the disc, and then I'll make my money back when I flip the game back out. So sometimes I hold on to disc and stuff, and I search out for the box art and the spine art and the manuals for it to make it complete. So I hold on to disc-only games until I come across the manual, because sometimes somebody will have it at a yard sale that I'm going to, say, oh, just take the box, take the case, it's empty. And sometimes I'll go, or I'll see the game, but it won't have the disc in it, and they'll say, oh, I tell them no game in here, and they say, okay, well, we'll take that, and they're going to throw it away. So I would just say, can I have it? So that's what I normally do too. Empty box cases and stuff, they all catch a premium. Like manuals for Sega Genesis and stuff, they do catch a premium for just the manual. You get $4 or $5 for the manual alone without even having the game. So the manuals nowadays on games, especially the retro, have a value on them. Maps from Zelda, from the old Nintendos, registration cards, all of that stuff has a value. So I have the tendency to grab cases, empty cases, even though they're empty, no game. People are going to throw them out. When I'm out and about at yard sales, garage sales stuff, I ask, can I have them? Normally they just give them to you. Just trying to read the chat. Yeah, so check, like I said, YouTube is full of knowledge. A lot of knowledge on YouTube. But I have to get a JMT Easy Pro Auto Start for what I do. I think it'll be a great asset for me to have one. I'll be doing myself a disservice without having that thing here. So where I'm going to set it up is probably in the family room, where I'll be doing all the order fill, for filling orders for ripping chips and breaks and stuff. And all the breaks will take place here from a menu that I'm going to be designing up, whether I put up on a computer or I put up on a dry erase board. It might end up on a computer on a screen where you guys, it'll be screenshot over onto Instagram and on Facebook, where you can look at that screenshot, look at the menu for the evening, look at the menu for the afternoon, see what packs are on there, and go ahead and pay through and buy into those buy-ins during the week. And then we're only going to be ripping packages of Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and sports cards packs that have sold during the week. And then we open the lives up, and then we'll do all the other stuff that's involved with the coin pusher stuff on those days of the rips. So a lot of stuff's going to be going down on this channel. A lot of stuff is going down. Some stuff I'm still keeping under the wraps. All right. There will be subscriber packages that I'm making, subscriber bundles, and I'm not going to say bundles of what. When you see this stuff up, it will be merch that you guys will be able to buy, bundles and stuff like that. And I'm trying to set it up for Shopify, where you can go on Shopify and even order them. And there will be packages kind of set like PokeRev does, with his PokeRev mystery packs kind of bundle stuff. There will be some of that coming from my channel, where I'm going to be doing some stuff with that as well. So there's a lot of stuff I got going on. A lot of stuff going on here at the studio that is even going on behind scenes. All right. So got a lot of stuff going on, guys, on this channel. All right, so enough with that. Yeah, I heard it all. Oh man, that was so bad, man. I'm really hurt. Sorry to hear that, man. Fucking trolls. All right, so without further ado, guys, without getting off track, let's close it out, because I'm done with what I got to do. We got the fools on the channel. So, like I said, come on back, check me out for the next video. We'll be out here. And have a great one. Alright, so guys, get out there and catch them all. I'm trying to find where I put my phone. Have a ball. I'll see all of who? All of y'all in my next video. And no, he didn't die like that. He choked on a piece of spaghetti, guys. Get it straight. If you're going to put that kind of stuff up, make sure you get it right. He choked on a piece of spaghetti. All right. Peace, love, and high five. I'll see you guys on the next one. Out of here. Gotta have fun with these trolls.